so these clothes, I always fix them and then they get jacked up. All right, so my name is Shivy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for each of them. And one way I do that is with a free 30-day challenge. You guys know what time it is. It is time to get excited about today's workout. Yep. Well, today we're going to be doing a chair yoga session. So we have time. Go grab a chair for today's yoga session. We're going to do a 30-minute yoga session with the chair. And so I hope y'all are ready to dig deep. We'll start with a little warm-up, and then we'll move into some chair poses, and then we'll do a cool down, and then we'll do a meditation. 30 minutes, that's what we got. All right, let me get the music set up. The rules still apply just like normal, right? So rule number 1, always give 100%. My 100% and your 100% don't look anything alike. That's perfectly okay. You just give your 100%. Number 2, always do your best, which means to use correct form. And number 3, take as many breaks as y'all need to get the job done. So even in yoga, we might hold poses for a longer amount of time. And if you need to take a break from the pose, then take the break from the pose. Let's shuffle our yoga music up. All right, here we go. So here's where we're going to start. Let me start back here. And hold on a second. All right. Arms go up, bend the knees slightly. Breathe in. Hands touch at the top. Breathe out. Bring the hands down. If you can touch them, go all the way through the bottom and back up. Breathe in. Bend the knees slightly. Reach up. Come back down. We're going to do it one more time. Breathe in. Excuse me. And stop at heart center this time. Here it comes down. All right. Now twist to one way and look behind you. Twist as far as you can. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Come back to center. Breathe in. Breathe out and twist the opposite way. Just go as far as your body will allow. And come back to center. Separate your legs a little bit more. Arms go up. Don't touch this time at the top. Come down, bend forward. Now, your toes should be facing forward, looking between the knees, looking between the legs. Bend your arms if you can, fold them. Oh, I need to do more of this. Or you can let your arms dangle down. Slowly roll up, uncross your arms. Bring the hands up, breathe in. Breathe out and lean forward again. Look between the legs. Hands could be on the floor mat. You can cross your arms. Uncross the arms. Roll up slightly, bending the knees. Roll up. Your head is last. Come up. Look at me. Great job, everybody. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with our yoga, with chair yoga poses. All right, so here we go. Now, you can either have the back of the chair facing you. Usually that's what we do. Today I'm going to have the seat facing me. So we're going to do this a little bit lower today. So here we go. Arms go up. And then you're going to fold down to here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take one step back. Now from here, if you can, come all the way up. It's a high lunge. Breathing in and out. Find your balance. Come back down. More like a low lunge. Take that back foot. Now, we're going to go into Warrior 3. So from here, it's going to take a little strength. Lean forward some and pick that back foot up and straighten it. Do not twist the hips. Now you can move your hands to wherever you want. This is called Warrior 3. Now, of course, if you have the balance, you can take your arms out like this. Or you keep them on a chair. Bring that foot down. This is basically back to your forward fold. Come up. Breathe in. Breathe out and lean forward again. Step the opposite leg back. Right onto that ball of your foot. Right? Kind of call this a low lunge. Now again, we're going to go into Warrior 3. So you're going to lean forward some and pick that back leg up as you use the opposite leg to stand. Move your arms. Now watch this. See my hips? Untwisted. No, you don't want that. Down with the hips. Right? The top of your toes are facing down, not to the side. Down. Make sure your hips go down. Again, if you have the balance, you can do the full Warrior 3 or keep your hands on the chair. But it is chair yoga today, so hands down. Take that foot that's up, bring it down next to the opposite foot. Come up, squeeze the butt. Come back down. Take the opposite leg, step back. Now this time we're going to take that back foot and turn it at an angle. And we're going to do Warrior 1. Come up. Breathing in and out. Now, we're going to move right into Warrior 2. Twist the body, twist the back foot to that 90-degree angle. And of course, you can sit a little bit lower if you need to. Breathing in and out. Side angle. Take your hand, place it onto the chair, and do a side angle. From here, now, we're going to do a modified triangle pose. So what we're going to do from here, we're going to straighten the leg. Take that arm that's over, straighten the arm. Now, if you have the flexibility, you can come all the way down. Like that. But, again, chair pose, so main chair yoga, so our hand stays on the chair. Now, we're going to go backwards. Bend that knee. Stretch that arm right to that angle. I have to do this different, so come up to Warrior 2. Looking down the fingers for your Warrior 2. Reverse your Warrior. Come back to Warrior 2. Take that back arm, you're going to swing it down, and as you swing it down, the hips will turn and turn the back foot, so you're back in Warrior 1. From here, we're going to come back down, hands on the chair. Take that front foot. Well, excuse me, take the back foot. You're going to turn the back foot so your hips are facing forward. Come down to your downward dog. So back, the front foot comes back. Downward dog. Walk up, up, walk up. Hands come up. Hands touch at the top. If you can, bring them down to heart center. Great job. Other side. Hands go down. Come up. Lean forward. Just take our time, not in a rush. Opposite foot goes back this time. Take that back foot. Make sure it's at a 45-degree angle. Come up to your warrior one. Make sure I don't hit the fan. Find your balance. Twist for warrior two. That back foot is going to twist at a 90-degree angle. We're right here. Looking down the front arm. Make sure your hips and shoulder are aligned, right? You're not this way. Make sure you're up. Reverse your warrior. Let's go back as far as you can. Come back up to warrior two. Place that hand on the chair for a side angle pose. Straighten that front leg, bring that arm that's bent over up for a triangle pose. Excuse me. Now bring one back, bend that knee, stretch that arm over for a side ankle pose. Come back up to warrior two, looking down your arm. Right down the fingers, middle finger, reverse the warrior. Come back to warrior two. Swing that back arm down, twist the body. As you're back in warrior one, adjust that foot. Come down, bring your hands down. Turn that back foot so that it faces the front. Take that front leg, move it back. Go back into downward dog this way. And stay on the chair. Great job. Walk up. Now bring those arms up. Hands touch at the top if you can. Bring them down to heart center. Great job. Right, so we add some more movement in here. Hands go down, arms go up, come down. Now take one leg, go right into warrior three. Now what I want you to do is, as far as you can, bend down some more and see if you can bring up that leg a little bit more. It's a little bit harder, but you hold on to the chair for balance. Bend the knee if you can. Open the hip, which means twist the hips. Now, yes, you can do it with your arms straight, but we're down here. Face back to the chair, so twist your hips back. Straighten that leg up if you can. Come back to warrior three. Bring your body back up. Bring that leg down. Come all the way back up. Hands go up. Hands come back down again. Opposite leg goes up for warrior three. Bend down if you can. You're going to bend the opposite knee, right? The knee that's down. The foot that's on the ground. Bend forward. That leg goes up higher. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Again, you can straighten your arms if you want. Take that leg straight up. Bring the hips back forward, bring the hips back forward first, then straighten the leg up. Bring that foot down to warrior three. Come back up with your arms. Bring that foot down. Come all the way back up. Hands come up, touch at the top if you can. Hands come down. Here we go. Arms go down, hands come up. Lean forward. Step back into a plank if you can. If not, just stay right here. Back into a plank. Come to your downward dog. And here we go. You might need to make some adjustments, so I'm going to adjust. I'm going to bring my feet a little bit closer. I'm going to take one leg and pick that leg up. Bend my elbows and go down again. Bringing that leg down. And I'm going to switch legs. Bringing that leg up, bending the elbows some. And bringing that leg down. So my downward dog, I'm going to press back some. I'm going to walk forward. Like a forward fold, arms go up. 2, 3. Hands touch at the top if you can. Hands come down. Very good. I'm going to face you. And we're going to do kind of like a modified version of a tree pose. So, I'm going to show you different things you can do with your feet. You can hold on to the chair as well. So here we go. Tree pose. You can take your foot, place it right on the ankle. And you can just do the tree pose here. Hands, heart center, or hold on. So your foot could be here at the calf. I need to use my hand. All the way up. Make sure you're sitting straight up. If you have the balance, you don't want to use your chair, you can find your balance. Whoa. Find your balance. Bring that down. Now we're going to do the other leg. Hold on to something different. Again, here, the foot goes here on the ankle. The shin, on the outside, the thigh. These socks are not helping none today. So my foot is sliding. Let's put there. And you can do with balance or hold on. Breathing in and out. And bring that foot back down. We're going to take our hands, bring them up. Touch at the top if we can. Bring them back down to heart center. Straighten out and step out wide this time for a wide angle forward fold. Arms up. Breathe in and out and lean forward. Hands down. Look between the legs. The toes should be facing forward. So you gotta take some socks. Now, with your hand down, we're just gonna do a twist. Now, if you're too low, you can always use your chair, right? Wide angle. So maybe you step out like this. And you're here on your chair. And then now you twist up. Bring that arm down. Now bring up the opposite arm. And bring that arm down. Slowly roll up. Arms come up. Hands touch at the top if you can. Hands go down to heart center. We're going to take our chair. I'm going to face my chair towards you. We're also going to start and get ready to prepare for a meditation. Have a seat. But before we do, I want you to, if you can, and you have the flexibility, bring one leg up. Place this leg, this ankle right above the knee, right on the thigh. Lean forward. Then you can place your hand on your leg for more stretch. Some of you may not have to go very far. Some of you may not have to even push your leg down. You should feel a stretch. And the farther down you go, the more you feel the stretch. Come on up. Other leg. And stretching. Ooh. And the further down you can go, the more you feel that stretch. It should feel good. Come on up. All right. So we are going to go into meditation now for the rest of the time. I have a scripture I'm going to read, so you can join us or you don't have to join us. So when you're meditating, we will meditate in silence. You'll hear the music playing. But if any traumatic experiences arise from the past, you can, past meaning even yesterday, you can just come out of the yoga, the meditation. Okay? All right, so I'm going to read Hebrews 10:24. Yes, 10:24 through 25. But I want you to sit, and you can have your eyes open or closed. Breathing in and out through the nose and mouth. And during our meditation, you can meditate on whatever. You can meditate on these two scriptures. You can meditate on, anything positive, right? Maybe you want to do a grateful list, a thankful list. You know, nothing about working today. None of that, right? Everything is just positive. Speak light into your life. You can speak words of encouragement, right? You can be just thankful. You can go through and think, talk about the things you love about yourself, right? Everything that you love about yourself. Even the things you are not fond of, you don't like, you tell yourself you love them anyway. All right, so here we go. You can keep your eyes open or closed. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth, pulling the belly button in towards the spine. Breathe in through the nose, allow the belly to expand. Pull the belly in and breathe out. You take those type of breaths. You can hold them if you would like. So here we go. And let us consider one another in order to stir up love and good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as is the manner of some, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as you see the day approaching. Breathe in and breathe out. And I wanted to read that because I read in my devotional today about encouraging one another. So I always think about how sometimes you have to encourage yourself first, and then you can encourage other people as well. So if it's on the job, if it's something going on with the family, you know, we always get discouraged about something. We get discouraged about stuff that's going on at work. But if you're discouraged with something at work, other people might be discouraged with things at work. But somebody has to be the person that is going to encourage everybody else, right? Not to give up and to, and to do well. And so even in family, same thing. So think about that. Are you that person that has been called to encourage other people? Although you may be in a state of disencouragement yourself, you may not be encouraged at all. So maybe you first start with encouraging yourself in this situation and then encouraging others. You meditate on that. All right, let's go into our meditation. Maybe you visualize yourself accomplishing some goals. That's positive. If you're on a weight loss journey, maybe you can visualize yourself at the size you want to be. Not the weight, but at the size you want to fit into. 16, 14, 10, 12, 22, 18, 8, 6, 4, 0. I don't know. I feel like that got really, really loud. Deep breath in and out. One thing I want you to remember is that words have meaning, and your body hears them and will act accordingly. So sometimes we're in a situation or predicament that we're in because we keep speaking certain things, including myself. I just realized that this morning. I had to change my words or the way that I'm speaking or the way I'm thinking about something, right? Encouraging myself first. Try not to fall asleep. Stay focused during the meditation. Very good, everybody. So let me stop our music. Stay there. So if your eyes are closed, go ahead and open them. It's a great way to, great place to pause and stop So take a deep breath in through your nose together and slowly exhale out through the mouth. Take those arms, inhale up. Touch at the top if you can. Bring those hands down to heart center, and we're going to end this seated chair yoga session. Now, I'm going to say amen. You can say namaste, peace be with you, peace be unto you, go in peace. Or you don't have to say anything at all. So, for amen. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's chair yoga. You guys know what to do. You're going to check out the link in the posted description box. Visit my website, www.lbexperience.com. Head over to YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is where you can find this video and other videos to help you reach your goal. Share this video, and I'll see y'all in the next workout. Bye, everybody.